Well, hello, everybody. I want to welcome you all to another Make Your Mondays with Buckeye Wellness. My name is Josh Wynn. I'm one of the program managers for Buckeye Wellness out of the Office of the Chief Wellness Officer here at The Ohio State University. Whether this is your first time joining or your 50th time joining, I want to welcome you to this session. Happy February, happy Heart Health Month, happy Black History Month. There's a lot to celebrate within this month. So I figured today that we could take a bearings of what's going on and really check in with ourselves here. So we'll do a nice little body scan. Feel free to join us now. If now is not a good time, you can always check back on our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and our YouTube page. So without further ado, I'd like for you to get in a nice comfortable position. Whether you're sitting in a chair or maybe standing up, whatever works best for you. If you're sitting in a chair, just allow your back to be straight, but not stiff, with your feet planted on the ground. You can gaze down at the floor, or maybe close your eyes, whatever works best for you. Now let's first work on our breath here. We're going to take a couple breaths in through our nose. Hold out through your mouth. One more together. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Continue that pattern on your own. Breathing in through your nose, holding, and then out through your mouth. With your best ability, begin to let go of the noises around you. Begin to shift your attention from outside to inside yourself. If you're distracted by the sounds in the room, simply notice this. Bring your focus back to your breathing. Now let's begin to bring your attention down to your feet. Begin observing sensations in your feet. You might want to wiggle your toes a little bit, maybe roll out the ankles. Begin to feel your foot inside your socks or your shoes, or on the ground. And just notice them without any type of judgment. You might imagine sending your breath down to your feet, as if your breath is traveling through your nose to your lungs, through the abdomen, all the way down to your feet, and then back up, out through your nose and your lungs. Perhaps you don't have any feeling at all. That's completely fine. Just allow yourself to feel the sensations of not feeling anything. When you're ready, allow your feet to dissolve into your mind's eye and move your attention up to your ankles, your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Observe the sensations you're experiencing throughout your legs. Once again, breathe into and out of the legs. If your mind begins to wander during this exercise, gently just notice it without any form of judgment whatsoever, and bring your mind back to this sensation. If you may be noticing any type of discomfort or pain or stiffness, no judge whatsoever. Just simply notice it. Observe how those sensations rise and fall and shift and change moment to moment. Notice how no sensation is permanent. Just observe and allow the sensations to be in the moment, just as you are. Breathing in and then breathing out. Your next out breath, allow the legs to dissolve into your mind. Move your sensation up to the lower back and pelvis, softening and releasing as you breathe in and breathe out. Slowly move your attention up to the mid back and upper back. Become curious about the sensations here. You may become aware of any type of sensations in the muscles, maybe temperature changes or points of contact with the furniture, the bed, or your shirt. With each out breath, you may let go of the tension that you are carrying. And then very gently shift your focus to your stomach and all the internal organs there. Perhaps you notice the feeling of your clothing, process of digestion, or the belly rising or falling with each breath. If you notice opinions arising about these areas, gently let these go and return to noticing the sensations. As you continue to breathe, bring your awareness to the chest and heart region, just noticing your heartbeat. Observe how the chest rises during the inhale and how the chest falls during that exhale. Let go of any type of judgment that may arise here. On the next out breath, shift your focus to your hands and your fingertips. See if you can channel your breath into and out of this area as you are breathing into and out of your hands. Once again, if your mind wanders here, gently bring it back to the sensations in your hands. On the next out breath, shift the focus and bring awareness to your arms. Observe the sensations or lack of sensations that may be occurring here. You may notice some differences between the arms and the legs that previously happened, or the left arm and the right arm. No need to judge this whatsoever. As you exhale, you may experience the arms soften and release tension. Continue to breathe and shift focus back to the neck, the shoulders, and the throat. This is an area where you often have a lot of tension over the day, so it's great to focus on this morning. Be with the sensations here. It could be the tightness or the rigidity that you're holding. You may notice your shoulders moving along with your breath. Let go of any thoughts or stories you're telling about this area. As you breathe in, feeling tension rolling off your shoulders. On the next breath, shift your focus and direct your attention to the scalp, the head, the face. Observe all the sensations occurring on there. Notice the movement of the air as you breathe into and out of your nostrils and your mouth. As you exhale, you may notice the softening of any tension you may be holding. Lastly, let your attention expand out of this area and to include your entire body as a whole. Bring your awareness to the top of your head, to the bottom of your toes, feeling the gentle rhythm of the breath as it moves throughout your body. as you come to the end of this practice, take a full deep breath in, taking in all the energy of this practice, and exhale fully. And when you're ready, open your eyes. With that, I want to wish you all a happy Monday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.